Hi everybody, it's Mr. D at In the Middle of Mr. D One at blogspot.com. I want to share some things that I do to make sure I'm ready for that very first day of school as I prepare my classroom. All right, so the teachers come 1 week before the students. Today is Wednesday, week returned on Monday. One thing that is always in my head is that the week teachers actually return, we have meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting, and there is quite a bit of wasted time. So I want to make sure that I do some things that really are weighing on me or that I'm thinking about in the week before. All right. So I came in maybe 1 to 2 hours a day for maybe 3 days. And I did things like I made sure my technology was working, my printer is working, all my passwords were changed for Infinite Campus, for Outlook 365, all the email systems that we've got. I made sure that my smart board was working. I went shopping at Target to get some things that needed to be replaced in my classroom. I just got all that done before the Monday that we returned. Then when we returned on Monday, we had a long meeting, went over, as often is the case. I'm not sure why that always happens, but it always does. I finally got some time in my classroom, and I set up a sign-up genius for my parents to create things that need to be handled right at the beginning of the year, in the first month. I went into Infinite Campus, which is our grading system, and I emailed all of the parents through that immediately, and that sign-up genius was full within 24 hours. Very fortunate, very lucky in that regard, and grateful, but I think they're grateful that I'm planning and working and thinking about it. Then on Tuesday, we had a long all-day meeting with a lot of wasted time, right? And I know it's unfortunate, and I'm not criticizing my district. It's just how it kind of works. Like I like to use my time so that I have my time after school, and I'm not doing as much stuff as you would have to do if you just let that time waste. So I take my laptop to meetings like that, and every time there is time between, like I brought my lunch to school or to the meeting place so that I could just go into, an area of the school and enjoy my lunch and then get some work done. So I did my website, and actually there was a lot of wasted time in the meetings, and I was able to pull up my computer and actually do my website whenever the time was wasting and nothing really of any consequence was occurring. So I used that time. I got my website done. That was a big thing to check off my list. Also on that Monday, the first day, I redid my syllabus, and changed the dates or changed any little tweaks here or there. I uploaded it to my TPT site, so it's free there for you if you want to pull it out. And I got that onto the website, and I also included that syllabus in the email to the parents on Infinite Campus. Now today is Wednesday, it's registration day, so for a little bit we have to work registration, like 2 hours or so. And so I, in my room, have done several things. One, I set up my chairs, went ahead and did that. And then I always put labels on my chairs for the start of school, which if you've seen my video, the first 10 minutes of the first day, on YouTube, you know how this setup occurs. If you haven't, check it out. But I wanted to make sure I remembered how to do my labels, so I went ahead and checked all of that and my process so that I'm ready to do my labels. So that on Friday when I do my seating charts, which is my final thing I always do, I do my seating charts, and then I put the labels on the chairs so the students know where to go on the first day when they walk in the classroom. And that's where you would want to pick up the first 10 minutes of the first day on my YouTube channel, because there's more information there. So those are things that I'm doing and have done to help me start to feel more prepared for that first day. Because once that first day happens and you're with students, it's like this wheel that just goes, right? And you have to be ready to go. And I feel ready. So I hope that gives you some tidbits that will help you. I don't feel completely ready. Like I still have some more stuff to do, but I hope it gives you some ideas of things you can do to lay the groundwork for your start of your school year. Have a great one.